Welcome to this short yoga session for when you have stiffness or tightness in the muscles in your neck. So you can take a comfortable seat for this. You could be sitting on the ground or on a cushion, or you could even sit on a chair for this practice also. Sit up nice and tall. Your shoulders stacked over your hips and your ears stacked over your shoulders. We'll begin straight away with breath and movement. So if you'd like to clasp your hands together, and press your palms away. Start to tuck your chin towards your chest. Take a deep breath in and let it go. And then bring your hands behind your back, interlace them together. Squeeze your shoulder blades together so that you roll your upper arms open. And take another breath here. A slight lift in your chin now. And we'll take the hands again in front of us, palms away, chin towards your chest, another deep breath in, and out. And take your hands behind you. And again, lifting chin, lifting chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, breathe in deeply, and out slowly. One more time, yogi. Hands in front of you. Press your palms away, chin to chest. Find your full breath into that space between your shoulder blades, into the space in the upper back and neck. And back behind you, interlacing and squeezing open, lifting chin and chest as best you can. Deep breath. And exhale. Lovely, release your hands, put them onto your knees, wherever your knees are. If you're sat in a chair, straight ahead is fine. And roll your head over to the right side. Take a deep breath here. Let the left shoulder be quite heavy to create the stretch in the left side of your neck. And then explore what happens if you lift your chin up and back just a little bit. And then try dropping it down towards the collarbone. Again, just a little. See how it feels. And then you can choose any position where it felt really stiff or tight, anywhere between those 2 points. Find where you'd like to hold for another breath. And we'll lift the head and tilt it over to the left. And again, now the right shoulder is the one that's heavy, sinking down to create the stretch in the right side of your neck. Keep your breath steady, not forcing anything, just exploring. Try to lift your chin up and back a little bit. See how that feels. And try rolling it down towards your left collarbone a little bit. Just notice any difference side to side. There's nothing wrong with having different sensations on each side. Just move gently into each one, wherever it is. It's fine. And just like we did on the other side, find a spot between those 2 points where you'd like to pause. Take another breath. No tension creeping into your shoulders. Try to not frown at it. And then to come up with the head. We'll take a reset. Look over your right shoulder as far as you can. Keep your breath smooth and steady. And turn your head forwards. And look as far over your left shoulder as you can. And back to the center. Let's do the movements we did at the beginning again. Clasp your hands, take them away with the palms out, chin to chest, deep breath. Lift the head a little, so you can clasp your hands first, squeeze, and then lift the rest of the way Open into the chest, perhaps feeling a little bit more space as you come back to this. Just trying to release the shoulders as well as the neck. And reach your hands in front of you. Press away. And clasp behind you. So when you're pressing away, you're not leaning forwards, you're separating the shoulder blades more. And when you open up here, you're really squeezing the shoulder blades. And we'll do this one more time. Hands forwards. So you're not leaning forwards, you're just pressing the hands away. Take your deep breath. And then again into the clasp, opening up. Good. And then release, again, hands to your knees. Try going over to the right side with your chin. If you start cross-legged like me, if you want to switch just to give your legs a little rest, you can, or straighten your legs out, it's fine also. Head over to the right again, and this time reach your left hand down on the left to create just a little bit different sensation. So you're just reaching through your left fingertips down and left. Maybe you try lifting your chin back and up a little. Back and up. I think that's the same thing. Back and right a little is what I meant to say. And down and right. And then anywhere in between. Maybe moving between the 2 points. Maybe you find a sticky spot you want to hang out in. And we'll come up with your head and we'll go over to the left. And this time your right hand reaches down and right, just at an angle. And find a spot over to the left with your head. This fingers reaching down and right is keeping your right shoulder anchored down, just like we did in the first round. And then try lifting your head slightly back and left, as long as that feels safe. And try down and left. And you can go between the two or find a sticky spot that you want to stay in. And lift your head up. And reset again, looking over the right side as far as you can. Through center. And over to the left as far as you can. That's it, yogi. Going forwards. And one final movement here. We're going to take the hands out and to clasp them behind your head. So interlace all of your fingers behind your head. Keep your chin parallel to the mat, parallel to the ground, and press straight back into your hands and resist your hands into your head. And continue to breathe. So equal pressure of head back and hands into head. Continue breathing. Relax your forehead. 3, and 2, and 1, and then release. Let your hands come down. Just move your head. A last little exploration around. Maybe roll down towards the chest and over to the other side. Good, and then back again the other way, or however you wish. Just making sure everything feels okay. Avoid rolling it back if you can help it all the way around. Stay within that front half or so with the rolls. And we'll come back to sitting up tall. Give your shoulders a little shimmy, a little roll around. Place your hands together in a prayer position. Take a lovely deep breath in and out. Thank you for joining me, Yogi. Namaste.